It's your boy, Superman 2000, coming from the fight chair. But today I'm in the fight mobile. So now, UFC 204, I'm still breaking it down. I don't plan to do a video. I'm doing videos on each fight individually because I'm still confused over the Bisping Hendo decision. I saw the scorecard. You know, I'm confused. If it's a 10-point boxing system, Hendo didn't get any points for the knockdowns. I'm just kind of confused. So I won't be talking about that fight this morning. But, however, I will be talking about the OSP knockout. Spectacular. Jimmy Manoa did his job. But, you know, one of the things I've always said is that you cannot skirt the ring while your opponent is cutting the ring off from you. Rashad Evans got knocked out in the same spot against Lyoto Machida and against Glover Teixeira. And now OSP got knocked out in the same spot trying to skirt the ring. Your opponent is going to use a fight triangle, cut the ring off from you, and you're going to step right into that big overhand and get knocked out. Then after that, you just going to be standing there with your hands down because you're dazed, and then you get knocked out. So, that I was surprised about because of the skirting the ring. But let's back up before that, before the fight even. So going back before the fight, the embedded vlog where the reporters hang out with the guys while they train, talk about the background, or they had to fight crime in the streets when they were growing up, or they had to eat broken glass for breakfast, and how they came up from poverty, and how they became one of the best fighters in the world. All that good stuff, right? During the vlog, I saw OSP framing up walls with a screw gun, hanging sheetrock, building the gym, talking about his training camp, moving to this new 40,000 square foot facility. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, dude, when are you gonna train? You know, I'm happy that these guys move to this new building, new facility, and they're getting it done. But you know, when are you gonna train? You know, and I've worked construction before when I was in college, and then when I was unemployed for a while. So it's not easy work. It's consistent, steady work, and it's physical work. Yes, it will get you in shape, but when it comes to training for a fight, that's a whole nother other thing, brother. I mean, let me get light out here. You have to be training, hitting the pads, working on your wrestling, working on your boxing. You can't just say, well, you know, it's a guy from England, I can take him. No, it doesn't work like that. You can't underestimate your opponent. You have to put the work in. And the same spot that OSP got knocked out in, you go back and watch my breakdown of that Glover Teixeira Rashad Evans fight. It's the same spot that Rashad Evans got knocked out in. Even if you don't watch my breakdown, go back and watch the Rashad Evans Glover Teixeira fight, and go back and watch Rashad Evans Lyoto Machida, and you'll see that if you skirt the ring, it's gonna get your opponent is gonna cut the ring off, and you're gonna walk into a big overhand. And then after, OSP was badly hurt, so he pretty much dropped. I don't know if he dropped his hands to try and bait Jimmy Manoa into a punch, so he could try and go for the clinch or try and use some wrestling on him. I'm not sure what happened there, but Jimmy Manoa, that's a legitimate win, legitimate knockout, very good fight. Now, in terms of title shot, I don't see Jimmy Manoa fighting Daniel Cormier just yet. Not just yet. I mean, if it goes down, it goes down. But I think DC right now is on a whole nother level where only Rumble Johnson or John Jones Bones can take him out right now. But we'll see how that plays out. But I'm still working on my videos and breakdown for UFC 204 fights. Then all of a sudden, BAM! BAM! Out of nowhere, Dana White says Conor McGregor is gonna drop some kind of bombshell announcement about UFC fighting, about either his retirement or taking a break from fighting. Well, if that happens, if Conor McGregor decides to take a long-term break, no, this is what's going to happen. He's going to give up the belt. He's going to give up one of his belts. He's going to give the only, now, I'm sorry, not one of his belts, the only belt he has. And Dana White is going to have to come crawling on his hands and knees back to Jose Aldo and probably start paying him more money in the $1 million range, perhaps. But we'll see how that works out. But in the meantime, good move, Jimmy Manoa. That's my 2 cents from the Fight Mobile. I'm out, guys. Peace out.